Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Danon voice speaking through her?
Well!
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
And he's got a new sword.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to
By the way,
neutralize the
I
dark
like it.
astral energy inside Xion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns. Xion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still.
No, it isn't. You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
We need to get them some new clothes.
Thank you.
A Sovereign and Maiden
Naori
protectors.
entrusted us with the fate
Or
of all
companions.
humanity.
Something like that.
Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
Yeah, we can protect the world and save Xion at the same time.
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Xion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop. Thank you, Naori. So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Xion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories
Is the reason for your curse.
the thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No, the truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone. All the normal things that people do together. I always wished I could experience them for myself and finally know what they
I
were
love
like.
how she
Is
specified
it
give
really
Law
okay
a
for
good
me to
smack.
believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and...
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead, and it's for my sake, so I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Latest maiden. Revitalize an advanced healing art that restores all allies' HP. That seems pretty good. What was that other healing art? Healing circle. Okay. CPU restoration when full. Done. That's what we're working on next. A sword given to the chosen sovereign that draws out all of their latent power so as to carry out the spirit channeling ceremony. A ceremonial garb. Okay, before we do any of that, oh, she didn't get a new weapon? Oh, that's rude. She got a new attire. She didn't get a new... What? Game, you rude. Rude. Sons of... Come on, Devs. Be a little kind. By the way, I really like this picture now. Anyways, outfits. Nope. Shouldn't we have that one too? Oh, there it is. Ah, here it is. Oh. I like that. The woman with no walls.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less, from the sound of things. She didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
It just occurred to me. The thought just occurred to me. I'm guessing the Thorn aspect didn't really surface until Shion. I mean, it was still there and always dormant. I'm guessing it never really surfaced, or else, if you think about it, it would be a little hard to have descendants when the thorns are active. That just hit me right there. Yeah. Anyways, on with the game. Oh, I still need to go out that door. That way. Carrying on! I probably actually should go back. But I haven't gotten a waypoint yet, so really, Oh, please don't be a big fight. Please don't be a big fight. Well, I'm not
That's
ready for a
quite
big
some
fight.
door, all
I
right.
have low CP
This
right
might
now.
finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
Unknown.
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
Hopefully.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
Oh, a strange manner.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place... it reminds me more of being back inside the wedge.
Except the Danon astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
Oh, anyway. God, still no waypoint. It's gonna be rough though. Boop, it a boop. Here we go.
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time,
Probably.
Law.
Look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
Oh, that'll be good. 48 at least.
Particularly targeted.
It's no use, Alfie. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
Eagle Fly!
I hear you all!
How about this?
I owe you one.
Good. God, that hurts.
I really owe you one.
Okay, so there's no core.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
How about this?
Lancer!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm! Acceleration! Switch mode! Healing circle!
Okay, so they're just like the the Pentazugal formation that we fought on outside of
Smash you!
Okay, so that doesn't exactly work. How about this? Okay, so far only this goes? Oh. What? Oh god, that! Oh god! I think I made a huge mistake on that one. Is this the last fight though, by the way? This is? I think we just finished this with my run. This can't be fun. Holy god, Law down? Well, that doesn't surprise me. Law's usually always the first one down anyways.
Dragon Swarm! I'm on! Double Demon Fang!
Thank you!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll lay you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
Get up, Law, and heal! Oh, that was slightly... Oh, God, don't Law! I just rezzed you!
Here we go! Dragon Swarm! Sword Ring Alpha! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on a roll now!
Okay, we're almost to the minute point.
This one's mine.
Is it gonna be? Nope. Not till I guess the final bit. Oh.
There you are. Let me see what I can do.
How about this? I'm not done!
Lunar Arc, Radiant Pierce.
Oh, I must have gotten knocked out of my thing. Yep. Alright, knocked out again. That one. Thank you. Good God, I hate these things so much. Oh God.
Stay away from my friends!
Ah! No, wrong item. Yes, please, thank you. Boop. Again? Jesus!
Attack it, Chopper! You're mine!
I'll heal you all.
Blow away! No further!
Flag
Eat this!
can't be happening.
Okay, that's not putting him down anymore, which kind of sucks. Law, go at her. God, Shion's down again?
I can't roll now. How about this?
Try harder! You're mine!
I don't care. We're okay. Grape gel. Oh wow, I end up with 11. Nice. You know what? Heavy treat. Heavy treat time. Ha boom. Okay, almost to. Oh, okay, we're in the red. We're in the red. We're in the red.
Take this!
Do, 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 do.
Far enough.
You're finished!
Yeah, orange tail's fine.
This should do it!
Oh god, oh god. Oh!
You're mine!
Okay. Oh, they're just gonna continue to do that. And Shion's down. Life bottle Shion.
Blow away!
I'm on. I'll fix you up.
Megasonic Thrust! Eat dirt!
I got all three, I think, but
I'll smash you! It's over!
Okay, we almost got it, almost got it, almost got it. Almost there. Nobody die. Keep charged. Don't die on us.
I'll crush you!
Okay, that works.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Though that did. Elfie, go to the right one.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much. So you know this place? Naturally. It was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart. Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me? You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think?
Oh dear.
Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown code name for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Blown?
Then you mean Boron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a
slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So
No,
he posed
okay.
as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renin and Dana are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alma!
to go. Outfit!
Uh-oh. I love how they're all parts. I can't tell if he's snarling or he's smiling with all the brightness.
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.